Then Herod, verse 7, when he had secretly called the wise men, determined from them what time the star appeared. You see, he wanted to know what time the star actually appeared, because the wise men actually arrived after Jesus was born. The wise men didn't actually arrive at the time he was born. I know when we have the nativity scene and that sort of thing, we have the wise men there with the baby Jesus in the manger and stuff like that. But that's not actually how it happened. When you read the book of Luke, you'll see that there is some things that happened in between. They went to Jerusalem, they made an offering, for purity and so forth. There was a number of things that happened. And what we have in the Gospel of Matthew chapter 2 is after all of that. So this could have been several months later, perhaps even a year or two later, that the wise men actually come. And so Herod wanted to know, when did they see the star? Because he wanted to ascertain the rough age of this child so that he could make sure that he killed all the babies, as we'll see in a moment, from that age down. And he sent them to Bethlehem and said, because he had found out where the Messiah was to be born, he sent them to Bethlehem and said, "Go and search carefully for the young child, and when you have found him, bring back word to me that I may come and worship him also." Now this is really interesting because, Herod here obviously did not want to worship the one true king. He didn't want to worship the Messiah. He wanted to kill the Messiah. But he was coming across to these magi as if he was some kind of godly man that actually cared about the Messiah and wanted to worship the Messiah. And this is something that we see in the world today all the time, both in politics as well as in the church. You see people that want to put on a facade that they want to come and worship Jesus. I love Jesus just like you. I want to worship the King just like you. But really, inwardly, they are extremely evil and wicked people. And they seek to deceive godly people who want to worship the one true King.